Baldness in India has always been a matter of humor, of speculation, and sometimes even social commentary. Among the trading communities, the Agrawals, the Guptas, the Goyals, and the Singlas, hair loss is not just a concern. It's almost a rite of passage. So let's start by tackling the most common myth, the most popular myth, the idea that money leads to baldness. So absurd. But like all myths, this myth as well is in anecdotal observation. Success in business often comes with high levels of stress, erratic lifestyles, and poor dietary habits, all of which can contribute to hair loss. The real culprit here is a combination of genetics and the environment. If baldness were simply a byproduct of wealth, we'd have seen Jeff Bezos sporting a full head of hair by now. Male pattern baldness or androgenic alopecia is primarily dictated by genetics. The AR gene on the X chromosome plays a crucial role, which means that a man is more likely to inherit hair loss tendencies from his maternal grandfather. However, genetics is not ever a simple equation. If both the parents carry hair loss genes, the probability of baldness skyrockets. Many members of the Agrawals, the Guptas, the Goyals, the Singlas trace their roots back to the Vaishya or business communities, and over centuries, these communities have maintained strong intra-community marriages. This practice, while beneficial for maintaining wealth, generational wealth, and tradition, also means that genetic traits, including those linked to baldness, are reinforced across generations. The elephant in the room, my friends, is inbreeding. While endogamy is not the same as extreme inbreeding seen in certain isolated populations, it does increase the likelihood of recessive traits surfacing. Baldness is a polygenic trait, meaning that multiple genes contribute to it. If a community has a higher incidence of baldness-linked genes, continuous intra-community marriages can amplify its prevalence. Think of it like this. If a business magnate with a strong family legacy marries within his community, generation after generation, the family wealth stays intact, but so do the genes for baldness. While other communities with more genetic diversity may see dilution of the trait, close-knit trading families could see it being reinforced. Genetics might set the stage, but lifestyle pulls the trigger. Punjab's trading community is known for its love for good food and lavish living, and add to that a largely sedentary lifestyle. And we have a perfect storm for metabolic disorders like insulin resistance, diabetes, and heart disease, all of which have been linked to accelerated hair loss. Obesity doesn't just expand waistlines. It also affects hair health. Excess fat tissue increases the production of estrogen, and this interferes with the normal balance of androgens. And since male pattern baldness is driven by DHT, dihydrotestosterone, hormonal imbalances like these can worsen hair loss. Moreover, obesity contributes to chronic inflammation, another known factor in hair thinning.